In the last episode of Ugro's Hardcore Adventures, we spent some time around Teramis, the Devourer. Today, we will be spending time around some other massive creatures as we take on Ugro Crater. Alright, here we go. Down into Ugro Crater. At 11:11 AM. I'll grab this crystal. We need our 7 of each power crystal. This guy doesn't do anything in Classic, right? I think this guy only started doing something later in the game. Because he was meant to be like the winter-spring equivalent for the Horde, but they forgot to put content in the game. They're like, nah, the Horde don't need it. Which is fair, they already do have enough. Bonk. Good bonks, Ugro. First mob of the day, and we're already blasting. And we got the journal. First kill. Let's go. Don't know why I can't just loot it from everywhere. Now this is one of the only zones in the game where I do actually feel like zooming out is helpful. It doesn't really help that much, because if you're not looking where the Devil Saw is coming from, it's going to see you anyway. But it's definitely helpful. I do love this zone though. This is definitely one of my favourite zones in WoW. It's just also one of the most stressful zones in WoW. I remember in my Ugro video I actually put a sound clip of like dinosaurs running around, like just stomping, and it actually scared me while I was rewatching the video. And I'm like, man, I made this video and I got scared from my own fucking thing. How many people watching it are gonna get scared? I think the hardest quest for Ugro is going to be the ones that require you to go out here into the place with all the elites. Because those places were the ones where I was like, I'm just going to stealth. I can't do that now. I ain't got no stealth. This quest here for the Scent Gland, that's the one that leads into the Queen. So I will have the quest to do the Queen. Just depends on how confident I feel when I get to it, right? The thing with Shaman though, I have to fight into the cave, do the Queen, and then fight out of the cave, so a lot more work than on the rogue where I was just like, I'll stealth in and kill it and then stealth out. Plus, Ugro's a lot less consistent damage. Let's be real. Sometimes he just does this. Nice. There's our Scent Gland. There's that tree that looks like a Devil Saw. Didn't get me this time, but I remember when I was here on my rogue, I did jump at that tree once. Imagine there's a tree that grows Devil Saws. That's the Devil Saw tree. Devil Saws drop off the tree like apples. No, thank you. Those are some good pants. I'm gonna drop like 1% crit. But those are some good pants. Finally, a male item that is actually amazing. Holy sh... Got 3,600 health. Well, our first shot was a resist. His tendon rip. That shot was a resist. want to try and heal a little bit. Still got healing potion. Still got bandage. It's not too bad. Didn't have the healing potion or bandage. They're not that bad. The shock resist, like I got a flame shot resist and then a frost shot resist throughout the fight. I'm like, man, frost shot resist, I need a kite him. That one was bad, but that's okay. We got it done. Means we're gonna get some amazing pants. Finally. Hell yeah. A little bit of mail. We haven't been... The pants that I've gone through this playthrough with have always been just rubbish leather pants. No strength on them either. God, this place is bright. It's like looking at the sun.
You have a great day now. Off
I
and
will
away.
have a great
Seeing
day.
you. Very good. Very well then.
Look at that. This is my favorite part of Ugro Crater. But alright, you made it to the camp. Now have all of the quests. It's a complete zone. And all you gotta do is go around in a circle. Sort of. Can be scary to do that though. When I was on my rogue, I felt like these mobs here were the worst mobs to fight. Because they have so many poisons. Oh, it leeches mana too. I need to get rid of that. Can't be having that. It's even worse on the shaman, I think. Tremor totem. I know you want to fear me, mate. I can see it in your eyes. Didn't. There is definitely a devil saw that roams close to here. I don't know if he comes up here, but he's close. Speaking of devil saw. I saw it. I saw its tail and I was like, that's scary. Hello, devil saw. A lot less scary than when I was here on my rogue, those things though. I think it's because I saw Turamis for like 2 hours yesterday. Like, you know what, devil saws, you're not that scary anymore. I was literally running next to Turamis yesterday for a few hours. It's like when you see, like when I was living in Australia, sometimes you'd like go into the bathroom or come out of the bathroom and staring right at you, you'd just see a huntsman spider. It's like, oh. Because you don't expect it. The same thing with a devil saw. But he just made himself known. Came up, said hello, and then walked away peacefully. That was nice of him. Hopefully he doesn't make himself known too close to me, but that was about as close as I want to get to him, honestly. I'm good. No closer than that, we're all good. 10,000 experience from leveling. Alright, I gotta get the crate while watching out for the devil saw. That's probably somewhere around here. I knew he'd be around here somewhere. Glad he showed up before I went in there. I'm gonna go get this crate of food stuff. Devil saw, don't mind me. I'm a lot less scared of them, but they're still scary. Just the fact that I know they can just rock up and end my career. It's enough to be like, yep, I respect you. I'll keep my distance. I respect them, but I'm less scared of them than I was when I was here on the rogue, because I know I can at least slow them, you know? When I came here on the rogue, I had forgotten if you could stun or slow devil swords, so it was kind of a little bit more scary on the rogue. But I respect them. I will keep out of their way. as best I can. There he is. I knew he was around here somewhere. I had a feeling. That's why I was looking around. I'm like, where is he? He should be right here. There he is. Right here. I think I could have taken one of these on my rogue just because gouge kiting is so strong and, you know, being able to stun them and everything. I don't think I want to try and take one on my shaman though. At least it sounded like a pummel. Maybe it was a pummel. Here's level 53. Didn't really see it because I was in a bush, but happened. Finish off concussion. I'm going concussion instead of reverberation because sometimes I don't even use my shocks because I like holding the mana. So we'll go reverberation now for a few levels before elemental devastation. But I thought actually finishing concussion for the 1% extra damage was probably more worth the way I play. Why are all these trappers have to be out there in the middle of what could be Devil Saw Lane? Oh, I'm either having an Earth Shock resist at the start of the fight with Stormstrike up, or I'm having Stormstrike just not hit at all in the last few. But I guess these guys are getting higher levels, so it does make sense. Might be a challenging fight with all of this RNG terribleness. Okay. Sometimes RNG is kind, also. Thankfully. So I think after Ugro Crater, everything's gonna go pretty smoothly. Leveling curve wise. Now, ability wise, we'll see. It all depends on Ugro. To get the nice RNG and such. I do want to get the research equipment, but man, that's going to be so scary going in there with all these elite mobs. The place is called Terra Run. And I agree. I do not like fighting these stompers because of the enrage. Going through this cave is going to be a nightmare on this class, I think. When I do Uchar. We are going to do Uchar. But it's going to be a nightmare. I think it might even give a weapon upgrade, so kind of need to do it. Does anything spawn when you do this escort? I mean, since we're here, I could do it. I just feel like maybe some mobs spawn while I'm doing it, and it'd be a bit scary. I wasn't able to do the escort on my rogue, obviously, because I wasn't able to get a mithril casing. I mean, the cave's probably about as clear as it will be, you know, the whole time. Like, maybe the mobs outside have respawned, but Pretty sure I've cleared as well as it could be. Maybe I try. What's the worst that happens, right? We die? Come on. Me good, good. Me follow, follow. Me home. Me go home. I think the worst part is if, like, a gorilla calls for help. If nothing else respawns, it will be a gorilla calling for help that actually is the ass. Really don't like this pathing that she's taken, honestly. That's pretty bad. Like that pathing? We gotta talk about that. She's kind of fast, you know? Thought something was gonna pull there, but no, she just stopped. Kind of fast. Which is good. I like escort quests that actually aren't, you know, massive slow mobs that walk. This monkey's pathing is terrible. It's like, you know, I'm gonna walk through all the mobs. We'll leave that there for now. I don't have space to pick it. Me home. Me good. Good. Me home, home, home.
See you soon.
A lot of experience. I think what I want to do here is I finish the apes, finish the roll the bones and Chisel's flyer, head down to hand in the apes, and then hoof to Orgrimmar. And then come back down after handing in like the quests in Orgrimmar and Thunderbluff. Ugro's looking pretty clean. It's still a lot, but looking pretty clean. Now, where is our devil saw friend? There he is. I knew he'd probably be around. Devil saw, can you, like, stay your distance? Jesus. Damn. And we finished our quest. Nice. Hell yeah. Look at how clean the map is right now. I do love when you clear the map in Ugro and it just is so clean. We have a lot of experience to hand in right now. One of the best things of Ugro Crater is the massive experience that you get just by walking out of town and then walking back in. Good stuff. I'd say it's like a side grade, right? But if I'm fighting beasts, it's fucking really amazing. Like 72 attack damage. That's pretty big. Alright, let's head up to Orgrimmar and then fly back after handing in some quests. Time to gain lots of experience. We started at 58.8k.
What's on your mind?
See where we're end.
Safe travel.
Very good. Be seeing you. Off and away.
And now I'm gonna throw that on the ground because I don't care. I just wanted it for the 500 extra experience, honestly. I've never done anything with these pylons. I like, even in vanilla and classic, I never did anything with them. I don't know how they work. I think they give you a buff, but I have no freaking idea how it actually works. Just one thing I never really cared about. Okay, so the invaders are up, as I expected. And this Devil Saw's Power thing is fucked. Because this quest that I need to go pick up is right where he walks. I could go around this corner. There he is. I was about to say I could go around this corner and he'll just be right there. This is actually the best position for him to be because it means that I can pick up the quest and fuck off before he turns around.
Hurry back!
Now, if you're ever looking for the hotspot, it's always here. All you need to know is the hotspot is right here. It never changes. Let's head into Terra Run and hopefully not have a heart attack. Got a Devil Saw, put a diamond on him. Alright, that was a good approach. That was a good approach to this place. Actually very safe. Now we're gonna head up around.
It's funny, friend. For real. Glad I could help.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I wanna get the Ringo. But I don't wanna like do it in an unsafe way. Can I jump up this? I have no idea, let's find out. Yes, so. What is this? Why agility spirit? What in the world? Alright, Ringo, let's go, mate. Alright, Ringo. There is some Devil Saws out today, buddy. So I need you to not fall asleep in the middle of their path. Like Ringo, I swear, if you fall asleep while a Devil Saw is right on top of us, I am gonna go swap away. I'm just gonna leave you. Your rewards aren't that good. Not worth my life. If I kill a gorilla in a bad place, it will call for help. And all of the mobs in this cave will run it. We're gonna clear this area. Nice, Ugro. That was nice. 500 DPS. He only swung like twice. The more Wind Fury procs I can get in this cave, the better. Oh, big Wind Fury, let's go. You're fucking nothing, Ucha. Get ripped, mate. Easy peasy. Ucha squeezy. Beast Slayer. We will use it to slay beasts.
We shall meet again.
I hope we don't meet. I don't have any more quests here that I really care to do.